Hello, welcome back to a new Transformers toy review. I'm Autocon, and this is Transformers Gamer Edition Skywarp. Now, this is a really good Studio Series Gamer Edition. I really like this design. I like how this guy looks. I have Starscream right here, and these look good together. They really do. I really like how this one looks with the purple and the gray and the silver. It really stands out for me. So I really like this one a little more than Starscream. I don't know why, but the purple really stands out for me as a Decepticon. Especially considering that the designs for the Gamer Editions, like the games, Fall Cybertron, Warfare Cybertron, were really good designs. And I mainly liked all of them, so I think this is a pretty solid figure. Now, if you have this one, then it's pretty much the same figure. The only difference is this. You get the missile launcher instead of the sniper like Starscream has. And you also come with this mace. So the mace can just go here. Well, we'll put it on the left hand. He has his mace. Pretty cool. Solid mace. And then like all the freaking weapons that they've done for this toy line, the Gamer Edition ones. You can put the gun, still looks cool. Or, I don't know. For this guy, I feel weird about it because I don't know how it looks. I feel like it just looks weird. I wish they would have done like a little tab inside, that way it look more like better. This just looks lazy. That looks a little lazy, but that looks weird. But I guess you can just kind of like fold it in there and then just push it to the front like that. It looks a little better, more smooth. But it still looks weird to me. I don't know. I don't like how this looks, so there's that. So it's pretty good. Ooh, I just dropped his arm. I've been dropping everything on my toy reviews lately. Kind of makes me feel dumb. So we have here. Articulation is pretty good. If you have the Starscream mold, it's pretty good articulation. The head goes on 360. Oops. So he can still do it. You just gotta be careful with the fingers because you don't really have too much access through here. So, but other than that, yeah, you get pretty good articulation. Arms go out that much. They can go almost 360 if it wasn't for the wings, but it can still do it. You just gotta move it to the front. So yeah, you get pretty good solid arms. There's no shoulder getting in the way or anything like that, so that's pretty good. You still do get really good articulation. The arms can rotate, whole rotation, and then it has a little double arm hinges or whatever, so you can have that going on. So I thought it was pretty cool. Same for this one, but it's just because of the arm, so yeah, still pretty good. And then you have rotation on the wrists, so pretty cool. Just kind of have them do something like that, or I don't know. I know a lot of people were hating on this whole section, how this thing was super big, but I don't know. I still think it looks good. It doesn't look too bad. I've seen people that painted this, which would have been nice if they painted a little more to make it look smaller. So I mean, if you're good at painting and stuff, then I think you should do it. If you're scared to ruin your figure like I am, then don't do it. So yeah, it's simple. And then the legs can go out that much, they can go back that much, and then you got that little bend on the knee. So that's a pretty good rotation right there. And then you do have the rotation on it just a little bit, not too much, so it kind of goes out that much, and then it can go out that much, so you can pretty have him do that. So if it does that, then it's perfectly balanced figure. If I may say so myself. And then it has an ankle tilted right here. I like how it has this piece just to not make it look hollow, so it kind of still looks like there's some plastic there, but there isn't, but you get the idea. So yeah, pretty good. One thing I do have to make sure of showing, I don't know if I'll be able to show it off. I'm trying to Let me see if I can fix my lights. You can kind of see, I'm trying to show it. The face is different. He has like one eye closing compared to Starscream. Starscream is just plain, like looking straight, and this guy has like one eye closed. Like we can see right there, his eyes like closed and then the other one's open. So you can kind of, I don't know if you can tell, but one eye's closed and then the other one's open, so it's kind of hard to show it. But see how this one's like that, and then oh, right there, I think that's perfect. Let me see. Well, they have a different face sculpt and different weapons. That's basically, essentially, mostly the big differences that these figures have, and then obviously the paint job that they have on them. So that's pretty good. So let's start with the transformation. Transformation is pretty good and fun. The airplane mode looks sick. I like to put in the feet pieces inside first. Usually sometimes I'll be playing with it and then I forget that these things fold really easily, so I'll literally have them just like that. That's my only issue, that these things fold too easily. So you can be with him playing and then it just normally just you forget that his feet fold that easily. So anyways, for transformation, I'll start doing with these tabs, put them in there, and then have to open this tab. This whole backpack is gonna come out just like that, and then we're gonna bring this whole assembly back just like that, and then I like to flip these a little bit to the back, and then we're gonna turn these out just like that. Okay, and then we're just gonna fold this whole section down, and then we'll bring these back, and then as they are here, we will rotate these fins just like that, and then we'll close these sections and they'll clip into these clips. So we'll do the same thing with the other one. Just kind of gotta open them up like that, that way there's enough space for you to do the rotation. Just kind of go with it. Then you just close this one, and then that's kind of you have some of the back parts there. So there we go. Make sure everything's kind of tapped in, and that's the whole backpack. Now we're gonna bring the whole section of the front thing and just unclip it all the way back, and you're gonna bring this section back, rotate the head, and then you're just gonna fold it out like that. Ooh, give me 1 second. What the heck? Fold it down. What the heck? Oh, I'm dumb. You're gonna open this tab first, and then you're gonna open this whole section, bring out the cockpit out of it, and then the head, that's the one that goes over here. My bad. So just bring this whole section down. Make sure the head is facing to the front, so you're gonna rotate the whole head sculpt to the front, facing like that. Now you can bring this whole section up, and then these clips will peg in there. So make sure, be careful though, because they're really hard to take off when you're transforming it into robot mode. So that's the only issue with these pieces. So after that, I'm gonna turn it around. Ooh, fix this a little bit. We're gonna have it like this, and then on these pieces, we're gonna open the tabs, and then we're just gonna pull it to the side. Bring this whole section. This piece will automatically clip here, so there's no like problem with it. And then we'll bring this whole section, and there's a little space right there where we're just gonna clip in this piece right there with the whole thing, just like that. So that's pretty good. Same thing with the other one. Open the tab. Oh, make sure the leg is like straight up. So then clip in. Fold this in. There we go. Make sure it clips in with the leg. right there, just like that. And then we're gonna bring in the arms, bring it all the way in, grab in the other one, just rotate it with it, just like that. And then we're gonna bring this down and then up on that double hinge, and then we're just gonna rotate it upwards, just like that. Same thing with the other. We're gonna make sure it's straight, bring the whole thing down, and then just on the form you push up, and then there's the whole thing. And then all you do is just gonna rotate the whole form, peg everything in there nice and neat. It's kind of hard a little bit sometimes, so just gotta make sure you get it all right there, just like that. There, just like that. And then you're gonna grab this whole section, and then you're just gonna bring it down, just like that. Oh, hold on. I think I did something dumb. No, hold on. No. Did I mess up? No, I didn't, because in this whole section... Hold on, I think I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. I forgot to open these things just like that. I always get that confused. So these pieces, you have to open them. The little pieces right here. So you're just gonna open that whole thing all the way to the back and then just rotate it. That was the only thing that I messed up, but other than that, we're good. So now we can just bring this whole section down. Just kind of align it perfectly, really good. So then we bring this whole section down. And just everything starts clipping in together. The tabs for the legs are going to be from here to right there. Just kind of like that. Boom, boom, boom. Everything clips in there. Just like that. And there you go. Oh, there's that nice plain mode. That looks pretty cool. I kind of wish this wasn't empty like that. But other than that, look, it looks pretty cool, like a rocket ship and everything. So solid. I do wish there would be an upgrade kit or something like that where it would kind of fill this piece out right here. Maybe a little piece that would just kind of boom, peg in there and just take this hollow off because it looks a little weird. And maybe another piece under it, that way it'll kind of, because if you say it like that, it looks good, but once you kind of like so I just wish they could have make some DNA upgrade kits. They can make something like that for it. Would be nice, but I guess not, because a lot of people don't like this mold. But it's a pretty good mold. I really like this figure. It's a pretty good figure. It's not too bad. So yeah. Oh, and then you bring these down. I forgot to bring these down. Sorry. Okay, and there we go. Obviously the feet pieces are in there, and then you can put your little effects here, and then the plane looks really good. It's a pretty good plane right here. So solid figure. I don't think this figure will sell out that quick. I think it's gonna be one of those where you can just easily get it without no issues on getting it. So if you like the Gamer Edition figures, or if you like the Fall Cybertron games, and you know you're a Skywarp fan, then I think you should get this figure. I know there's people that like Skywarp only and like not Starscream or the trio and all that stuff, so I think this is a good figure. Now if you like the Gamer Edition figures and stuff like that, then yeah, this is a pretty good collection. If you want to get all the three of them, the Starscream, Skywarp, and Thundercracker, then this is a good fit. I'll be excited when I have them all together, just standing there. Let me fix this. I'll be excited when I have all the three of them together, so I'm excited to have them soon together, obviously. And then what am I gonna do here? Oh yeah, I gotta rotate this whole section back, and then just kind of rotate these wings like that, just like that. And then we gotta bring this section back in, and then now we can bring these and fold them in just like that. I do like how the whole wings right here is just steady and there's nothing to do much right there. So now we do that, and then you can just push it from the bottom. There's no need for you to be gripping it from the front and like stuff. You can just push it from the bottom, and then it'll just automatically pop out. So rotate that head sculpt right there. Just leave it like that. Ooh, and then fold this in just like that, and then you can start. This is what I meant with these little pieces. You gotta be careful. You can put in your nail in there, kind of unpeg it, and then just kind of bring this whole section down. Now if you force it, you could break them or pop them, so just be careful with that piece. Those pieces are very sketchy. And then you just bring this whole section, and then this automatically will pop up back. So just kind of fix it right there. Just move it to the side to give it more volume or whatever you want to call it, just a more aesthetic, a Cybertronian-ish figure. And then we bring this down, and there you have it. Painting is really good on this figure. I don't know why, but I like this painting better than on this guy. Here I feel like it looks a little too plain, just silver, red, and blue. And then here I feel like it stands out a little more better, if you want to say. You know, I feel like the wings are a little different on this one. You can see how he has that purple line scratching the Decepticon symbol, and this one's just Decepticon symbol. The forms look better painted. I like the black and purple. Black, purple, and silver are the best colors for Decepticons, so maybe that's why I like it, you know. So it looks really good. Purple, 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 black, silver. Good painting. Like I said, this guy is like this guy. I don't think they'll be hard to get these two guys. These guys are like an easy mist if you don't really want them. These aren't like, oh, 100% you need to get. I do recommend them. They're great figures, but there's no rush to get them. You can easily, I don't know, wait for it to go a little bit down on the price, or maybe since these are legacy figures, maybe they'll go on sale when the Age of Prime start hitting shelves. Or I don't know, or sometimes Target has that sale where you get 20% off on figures. So if you catch this guy there sitting on the shelf, being a shelf warmers, these are good to get when you're just have the attack to buy a figure, and then you want to get something but you don't know what. But these are good. I know they're available on Amazon. I got mine from Amazon, so go ahead and Amazon, go order your figures. I got mine the next day, 2-day shipping, Prime. So yeah, this is a really good figure. I really do recommend him. Just not like 100% like go for it, you know. I pre-ordered it because I have my Starscream and I really like the Gamer Edition designs, even though a lot of people hate on them, but I like them. Especially because I wasn't able to get those generation ones, and then now they're expensive to get, and especially those third party, the Planet Pluto ones, they're so expensive. So that's why I'm grabbing them. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the toy review. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.